How we doing, Mr. Bradley?
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Mr. Brown. How are you
That's
doing?
great to hear. I'm doing pretty good, just about to get some treatment.
Some treatment? Wow,
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, having to get myself in the hospital for a little checkup.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, you better look after yourself. Anyway, I was
Oh,
wondering,
indeed.
are you busy once you've finished checking up?
No, I should have about 10, 20 minutes to come speak to you.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. I can come to you if you prefer.
Yeah, if you swing by the Playboy and just wait there for me. A few of the boys are there.
Not a problem. I'll see you shortly, alright?
Right, see you soon.
This is the one?
Yes, Playboy.
I don't think I've ever been here before. Hello, fella. How you doing? You alright?
You fucking scared me. I didn't know who the fuck it was.
Oh, it's a Rolls Royce. You should know it's me, fella.
Are you after Cletus?
That's right. He said might be in the hospital.
Whoever's with Cletus, can you let him know that Bob Bradley's at the mansion?
Look at this. We've got a little rolled out the welcome
Shit
party,
myself.
man.
I was like, I don't have my fucking strap on me. I'm done for.
No, it's all right, fella. If you ever see a Rolls Royce, there's a 90% chance it's probably me. Or if it's not me, it'll probably be Ben.
Fine man called Mr. Bob Bradley. He used to be my boss.
How we doing, boys?
Hello, Cletus,
He used to
mate.
be my
Hello,
CEO,
my friend. How
I
are
went over
Doing good. How are you?
with Ben.
Well, I'm doing excellent myself. I've had a nice trip to the hospital. I'm feeling absolutely amazing.
Good stuff.
I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better now, Cletus.
That's much appreciated.
I just kind of wanted a little follow-up on our earlier conversation. I want to know, like, the ins and outs of it, because I am very interested, I won't lie. I just want to make sure, like, we're all 100% on the same page before I agree or deny this very lucrative opportunity.
Alright, so I'll tell you exactly how it would work. So, of course, Mr. Bob here, you'd be working alongside him and Mr. Jimmy Dean, and that way you could, have full reign of the medical distribution of our organization. I know that your experience will come in handy, and my men would be at your disposal to, retrieve the items that you need to make us money. And now the agreement for the pay of you running this would be 40% goes to the men that's running it. Of course, you'd have to pay the men that you use, say, $300 per oxy, and then you're selling it for $6. I mean, I'd be more than willing to, cover half of the cost for paying the men. But you'd be taking 40% of the profits of the medical supplies and whatnot to put in your own pocket and spread between the men that you want to work alongside with. Of course, Jimmy Dean and Bob. He's essential to the team, and they will be there no matter what. But yourself and whoever you see fit can be brought into that team.
So just to confirm, that's, let's say we're selling 100 oxy, right? That's 600 per. I'm assuming that's the going rate.
Yeah.
So we're selling that's 60k, right? And then obviously, essentially 300 of that is costs and labour, so that's 30k, and then 40% of 30k.
Yes.
All right, okay, I'm with you. And as far as the thing that's got me, I don't want to say concerned, but where would I fit into this cog that is S.O.S? Like, would I be classified as a member of S.O.S?
Well, yes, my friend, you would be a fully fledged member. Of course, there's nothing there saying you have to rep the flag or you have to rep the mask. Like my good friend Winston over here, he does not represent the color directly. You may see his shirt is slightly blue, just to give a hint. And it is well known that he's a member, but that's of his own choice. The medical team is something different, my friend. I would not mind you being anonymous, but of course you would be a member, so that means that you need somebody dealing with or you're having some trouble, my men will be there within moments to come and
I
help
like
you
that.
out.
I do like that. Honestly, that's good. I like that. That's put my mind at ease. You know, I was concerned that you'd like me to dress up in a fully blacked out tracksuit and a blue and black mask. You know, like
No,
and
definitely not.
that's good to know. That's good to know. Not that there's anything wrong with that fella. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Oh, no,
obviously,
it's
you know what
understandable. I mean, look at myself, sir. You know, I keep myself true to my roots. I would not go around wearing a tracksuit fully blacked out unless I was, you know, dealing with somebody that was high profile or something. I like my leather jacket and my jeans, you know, and that's never going to change. And I wouldn't expect you to change either. You seem like a formal businessman,
that.
so you
I
can
like that a lot.
remain a formal businessman.
I really like the sound of this, boys. I'll be honest.
I think you'd make an excellent addition to our team, my friend. I mean, of course, if this man stood next to you, if he'd like to get involved, I'm more than willing to have that conversation with him, too. We do have a few more people that we'd like to get involved.
So I'll just speak on behalf of Luca for the minute, and then he can say his piece. But I've known Luca for a long time. He's been in a few other well-run organisations before, and he is. You won't find a better person to fight alongside, you know, in the trenches. He's very good, very loyal, and honestly, he's been nothing but a godsend. And I've known him, like I said, for a long time, so he's never once decided to take advantage of our relationship, you know. The only thing he takes advantage of is the blackjack tables. He's fucking killer on him, man. I swear to God.
Well, that's good to hear, because myself, I have no luck whatsoever.
Fine, I'll be your lucky charm.
I like the sound of that. Well, Mr. Luke, tell me about yourself. I know we had a brief conversation about a
This is
product
sick,
you
man.
might be interested in.
Yeah, well,
But,
you know what keeps me happy. I mean, Bob's ticked all the right boxes. I've been around a long time. I know what I'm doing.
I like that. I like that. But one thing I do want to know from both of you before you do commit to this, how comfortable are you with extreme violence? And I mean very extreme.
Let's just say that won't be an issue. And I speak on behalf of myself when I say that.
What about you, Luca?
Don't bother me a single bit.
Okay. Well, just to give you an example of what I mean, my friends, I told you briefly about the time I had a bounty put on my head. Now, that was because
Chloe, let's go.
took
Thank you
Officer
so much for the
Parker
research.
hostage. I took him up to a meat factory.
Thank you for that research.
And we
I hope you're doing
brutally
all right.
tortured that
I'm
man
looking
for
forward
30
to seeing
minutes.
Maeve in the city, by the way.
I had one of my men, I won't reveal who, they can say that themselves if they feel the need. But they stuck a knife under his fingernail, ripped it off. I cut off his ear, and I ate it. I made the man remove his top, and I slowly carved "Do not fuck with Cletus Brown" into his back. Left him a real mess. Is that type of thing gonna bother you at all?
Sounds like he deserved it.
And that's the answer I was looking for.
I won't lose a single minute's worth of sleep over that fella, I'll be honest with you.
Well, that's great. Just great. So, my friends, what's your answer?
It's alright. I'm happy to be here if you're happy to have me, fella.
I'll stand with Bob.
That's excellent, my friends.
Look at that. Me and
Well,
Lucas
boys,
got a job.
welcome these two men to our family. There's
Welcome,
only
boys.
good things coming from here.